2 people have been killed and 12 others wounded, one of them critically, by a gunman who opened fire on a busy avenue in Canada's largest city. One of the dead was a young woman, while the person critically injured in the attack in the Greektown district of Toronto is a girl of 8 or 9, BBC said. The suspect, 29, had an exchange of gunfire with police officers before being found dead nearby, police said. The motive for the shooting is unclear. Police have not identified the suspect. The attack erupted on Sunday evening. In a video clip shared by Canadian media, a white man wearing a dark cap and dark clothing and carrying a shoulder bag can be seen stopping on a pavement and pulling out a handgun before firing shots. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau sent his sympathies to the victims and the city in a tweet, while Toronto Mayor John Tory condemned the despicable attack on people innocently enjoying a Sunday evening. Emergency services were called out just after 2200, 2 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time Monday. The site of the attack is a piazza with a fountain that is popular with local people and was busy at the time, the Toronto Globe and Mail writes. A number of people were reportedly hurt in a cafe called the Dimitri's, while others were hit in the street. One victim's death was reported soon after the attack, with a second death announced on Monday morning. According to police, the gunman was found on Bowden Street, a short distance from the cafe. An exchange of gunfire then took place, before the man fled once more. Also read, manhunt after boy 3, badly hurt in acid attack. He was found dead on Danforth Avenue. Andrew Mancios had been drinking coffee with friends by the fountain when he heard shots and turned around to see the gunman coming towards his group. He had this horrible expression on his face, Mr. Mancios was quoted as saying by the paper. The gunman fired at a crowd of people waiting to cross the street, he said. And then a lady tried to run and she fell down. He turned around and shot her point blank, 2 or 3 times. Mr. Mancios and his friends dropped to the ground for cover and watched as the attacker crisscrossed the avenue, shooting into businesses. Dennis Helm was getting ready for bed when he heard the gunfire. He lives a block south from where the shooting took place and his windows were open to catch a breeze on the warm night. There were 10 rapid shots, a break, and a few more, he told the BBC on Monday morning. Paramedics could be seen performing CPR on the injured around the piazza afterwards, the Globe and Mail reports. After police sealed off the scene of the attack, upturned coffee cups could be seen being used behind the ticker tape to mark evidence.